Finding the right capital for your business in 2026 has changed the game for entrepreneurs everywhere. For years, we were told that your personal credit score was the only key to the kingdom. If you had a low score or no history at all, you were essentially locked out of the financial system. But today the walls have come down. We are living in an era where data and cash flow matter more than a three-digit number from a credit bureau. In this video, we are going to explore the absolute best no-credit check business credit cards for 2026. These are the cards that offer guaranteed approval or something very close to it, because they do not look at your personal credit report. We are going to talk about how you can get thousands of dollars in credit lines without a single part inquiry on your file. This is the ultimate guide for the new founder, the immigrant entrepreneur, or anyone who has been burned by the traditional banking system in the past. The first thing you need to understand in 2026 is that the definition of a credit check has evolved. Traditional banks still use the old way, which involves pulling your report from Equifax or Experian. This can lower your score and lead to an instant rejection if you have a thin file. However, the fintech revolution has created a new category of corporate cards. These companies use what we call cash flow underwriting. They do not care about your past mistakes or your lack of history. They care about what is happening in your business bank account right now. One of the top contenders in 2026 for no credit check access is Brix. Brix has spent years refining its model, and today, it is the gold standard for startups. When you apply for a Brix card, they do not perform a personal credit check. They do not even ask for your social security number for credit purposes in many cases. Instead, you link your business bank account. If you have a healthy balance or consistent revenue coming in, Brix will approve you based on that data. The credit limit is determined by your cash on hand. This is a true corporate card, which means it has no personal guarantee. If the business fails, your personal credit stays protected. In 2026, Brix has also introduced a daily payment option that makes it even easier for very small businesses to get started with zero credit history. Another powerhouse in this space is Ramp. Ramp is designed for the modern business owner who wants efficiency and high limits. Like Brix, Ramp does not do a hard pull on your personal credit. They look at your business financials and your cash reserves. What makes Ramp stand out in 2026 is their focus on saving you money. Their software automatically finds duplicate subscriptions and suggests ways to cut costs. For a new business, this is like having a free chief financial officer. Approval is fast, and because they do not look at your FICO score, you can get a high-limit card even if you just arrived in the country or just started your credit journey. If you are looking for a bank that feels like a tech company, you must look at Mercury. Mercury is the primary banking choice for thousands of startups in 2026. Once you have a Mercury bank account, you can apply for the Mercury IO card. This card is specifically built for their customers. Since Mercury already sees your deposits and your spending, they do not need to check your credit score with an outside bureau. They know your risk level better than any agency does. This makes the IO card one of the easiest no-credit check options available today. It offers 1.5% cash back and integrates perfectly with your accounting software. Now let us talk about the path for those who do not have a large amount of cash in the bank yet. If you are starting from $0 and zero credit, you need a guaranteed approval path. This is where secured business cards come into play. In 2026, the best option for guaranteed approval is the OpenSky Secured Visa Business Card. OpenSky is famous because they do not perform a credit check at all. No hard pull and no soft pull. You provide a secure deposit, which becomes your credit limit. This might sound like a hassle, but it is a guaranteed way to get a Visa card that reports to the business credit bureaus. This is the foundation of your future wealth. By using this card for 6 months and paying it off every time, you are telling the world that you are a professional. Another excellent secured option in 2026 comes from Bank of America. Their Business Advantage secured card is very friendly to new entrepreneurs. While they might do a soft pull to verify your identity, they are much more concerned with your deposit than your score. They offer a path to graduation, which is the most important feature. If you use the card responsibly for about a year, they will often return your deposit and convert the account to a standard unsecured credit card. This is how you bridge the gap from no credit to a top-tier financial profile. We also have to discuss the rise of revenue-based financing and virtual cards. In 2026, platforms like Stripe and Shopify have expanded their credit offerings. If you run an e-commerce store or use Stripe for your payments, you might find an offer waiting for you in your dashboard. These offers are based entirely on your sales volume. They do not check your personal credit because they already see your daily revenue. These are often called working capital loans or corporate cards with flexible limits. They are essentially guaranteed if your sales meet their minimum requirements. It is a seamless way to get capital without the stress of a traditional application. For those in the trucking or logistics industry, fuel cards are another secret weapon. Cards from WEX or Pullman often have very high approval rates for new businesses. In many cases, they do not require a personal credit check if you can show a few months of business activity. These cards help you manage one of your biggest expenses while building a credit history that other lenders will eventually see. As we move deeper into 2026, we are also seeing more crypto-based business cards. If your business holds digital assets like Bitcoin or stablecoins, you can use them as collateral. Platforms now allow you to lock up a portion of your crypto to unlock a business credit line. There is no credit check involved because the loan is backed by your assets. This is a game changer for the tech-savvy entrepreneur who wants to keep their personal and business finances completely separate. To ensure your success with these no-credit check options, you must follow a specific blueprint. First, make sure your business is properly registered. An LLC or a corporation is much more professional in the eyes of an algorithm than a sole proprietorship. Second, get your employer identification number. Third, open a dedicated business bank account immediately. Even if you only put $100 in it, the age of the account matters. Fourth, start with a net-free vendor. Companies like Yulin or Quill allow you to buy supplies and pay 30 days later. They report these payments to the business bureaus. This creates the paper trail of reliability before you even apply for your